Now let's welcome to the stage the wonderful, illustrious Wumi Aduyu, an award-winning, multidisciplinary artist, choreographer, filmmaker, performer, producer, and the founder and director of Wozo Africa Music and Dance Theater for the past 15 years. She's been influencing change in the community by using the transformative power of the arts to empower our communities and perpetuate the movement for insinuating social change. Wumi recently joined the Calgary Black Chambers as the Art and Culture Director. And here now to present the Arts, Media, and Entertainment Award, Wumi Aduyu.
Thank you so much, everyone, and welcome. It's such an honor to be in this position. Arts and culture is very important to the ecosystem of the world. And having so much of the opportunities to be able to dive into the arts and be the first arts and culture director for CBC is an honor. And I want to thank all those who voted me in. So for me, art influences society by changing opinions, instilling values, and translating experiences across space and time. It brings people together to appreciate each other's diversity. With the establishment of the chambers, our hope is that the next generation will continue their legacy of leadership, education, greatness, advocacy, confidence, and integration through our youth into the Calgary's professional and entrepreneurial circles. We would not have survived the pandemic without the arts, media, and entertainment. A song, film, novel, it awakes emotions to affect the fundamental sense of self to perceive, interpret, and form different perspectives. In essence, this award category revives the world with its transformative experiences. So we have 3 nominees. Kamika Bianca Guerra Walker, Anthony Russell, and Sodoni Warren. The Calgary Black Chambers Achievement in Arts and Media and Entertainment Award recognizes Black individuals who have excelled in the arts. This award goes to an individual who has used the arts to highlight and advance Black and societal issues in Calgary, and who has shown leadership in the community through arts. And the winner of this Arts, Media, and Entertainment Award goes to Anthony Russell.
My name is Anthony Russell, and I'm a visual graffiti and street artist. I talk about Black Lives Matter, racial injustices, as well as celebrate Black heritage as well. I find my inspiration from a whole lot of places: politics, media, mixed media, and things like that. Anything that really draws my attention that I think I need to be talking about. Like I said, mostly within like Black Lives Matter and like racial and social injustices, things like that. I think what makes me successful is knowing my why and why I'm doing what I'm doing. It kind of keeps me on track and keeps me focused. When you know why you're doing what you're doing, it makes it so much more enjoyable. You know exactly why you're doing what you're doing, so you're not doing it for other people and things like that. So I think what makes me successful is knowing exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing there. Currently, I'm actually working on my first solo art show. It's actually going to be on June 10th, so like the same day as this is going to be aired and everything like that. It's my first art show, so I'm super excited about that. It's just a community event, get everybody to come together, kind of like exposure, and just have a good time, to be honest. I would say educating people a little bit about social issues. Because I know in Canada, it's not really talked about like things like racism, social injustice. And if I can talk to people about it through my art and have people look at my art and actually think about why I'm making the art, makes me quite happy, to be honest. Not everybody's gonna perceive what you're doing as a positive all the time. You know, you go through trial and error with the things that you teach, that I like to teach and talk about. Some people see what I talk about and think, oh, you shouldn't be talking about this and things like that. But it's just kind of making sure that I stay true to myself. And whatever I do, I'm doing it for me and not trying to do it for anybody else, because then at that point, it gets skewed a little bit. So staying true to myself and staying true to what I want to be talking about is, I think, the biggest lesson that I've learned so far. What I would suggest to young business owners is just sticking to your why and knowing why you're doing what you're doing. Follow your heart and do exactly what you love, because you don't want to live for other people, because you're the one living your life essentially, and you want to be happy with your life. So whatever you're doing, you want to make sure that you're doing for yourself.
Anthony Russell.
Thanks, I appreciate it. So like most people, I don't know, I'm supposed to talk. But on the way over here, I wrote up something real quick. This is honestly such a great honor. I want to say thank you to everyone that nominated me, to be honest, especially my sister. She's not here at the moment, that got half the world to nominate me. And to the Black Chambers for recognizing me throughout this journey. 2022 has been such a fantastic year for me, I can say, because I decided to take my art full-time a little while ago, and by the grace of God, it's been working. And I've just been truly blessed and highly favored. I would just like to thank everybody that has been by my side through this whole journey. My mom, my sisters, friends and family, my old high school art teacher, Mr. Nielsen, who's right back there. You know, he was a big inspiration. But yeah, as I said, didn't have really anything planned, but thank you for the award, and, you know.